9 months ago, an excellent YouTuber called Rob Words made a video explaining the meaning of every single city in England, all 55 of them. And I thought, maybe Scotland's place names need explaining too. Luckily, Scotland only has 8 cities. So here's the origin of every Scottish city's name in alphabetical order. The first part of the word Aberdeen is of course Aber, meaning mouth of a river in most Celtic languages. Another good example is Aberystwyth in Wales. Now, those who have seen a map of Aberdeen will notice there are actually 2 rivers with their mouths in Aberdeen, the Dee and the Don. But surprisingly, the second half of the name actually refers to the northern river Don, despite Dee literally being in the name. The original name for Aberdeen, first recorded in the early 12th century, was Aberdon, being recorded as Aberdowen in 1178 and Aberden in 1214. This name is a little harder to pin down. The first part is from the Gaelic dun, meaning fort. However, the etymology of the second part of the name is not certain. Some say it comes from Daig, a personal name. Some say it comes from Dun Tay, as in the nearby Firth of Tay. And others still say it comes from the word day, meaning fire. We may never know. As you may be able to guess from the previous section, the Dun in Dunfermline of course means fort. The fort in question was a tower built by Malcolm Canmore or Malcolm III, depending on what you want to call him. The rest is uncertain. However, most people say the other parts come from the words fieram, meaning bent or crooked, and linn, meaning pool or cascade, so the full name means Fort of the Crooked Water. The name Edinburgh is a mix of Celtic and Saxon origins. The borough comes from a Saxon word for fort. However, Edin is believed to come from the Cumbric name for the region, Edin. Why they named the region this is unclear. However, for a long time the name was believed to come from King Edwin of Northumbria, Edwinburgh, but this was later proven to be false.
I've got claws in my paws like a crocodile's jaws and a heat like a farmer's ball.
The first part of the name, Glass, probably comes from the Brittonic word for grey-green. The second part may mean hollow or glen. This is why Glasgow's nickname is the Deer Green Place, despite being a lot more grey than green. The Inver in Inverness comes from a word meaning mouth of the river. The Ness is of course the name of the river that has the mouth of the city. Obviously, the river is named after the river goddess Nessa. The name Perth can be found in both early Pictish and also Welsh. In both languages it roughly means wood. Perth is also an English surname meaning thorny bush, if you're interested, which you're not, but Stirling's name origin is disputed. Some say it comes from the Gaelic words struth, stream, and lan, land enclosure. In early sources, Stirling's name was Striveling, which comes from an Old English ing meaning place and strive meaning strife or conflict, and so Stirling may actually mean place of conflict. The most recent theory, however, suggests that Stirling was named after its place on the River Forth. Srib roughly means stream, and Linn, like in Dunfermline, means pool. This is the most likely explanation. And there you go. All 8 cities in Scotland have had their names explained. Huge thanks to Rob Words for being the inspiration for this video. Check him out in the description. Thanks for watching, and good night.